Hello, and I'll be arguing this tonight in the workability claims. To start off, even though that life expectancy is significantly higher, it's generally shown that workers do not want to work longer, and that patterns have shown that more and more workers are retiring early at the age of 62. And according to the brief Raising the Retirement Age for Social Security by the American Academy of Actuaries, past experience of workers retiring earlier, even though healthy enough to continue working, indicates most workers prefer to retire as soon as financially able to do so. And it's generally not a good idea to just raise the normal retirement age instead of the early retirement age. So raising, according to Bartlett Bruce in an article, The Problem of Early Retirement, raising the normal retirement age is no panacea for Social Security's financial problems. In fact, it makes no difference when people retire, because benefits are actually adjusted so that theoretically everyone gets the same lifetime benefits. Furthermore, therefore, if the goal is to improve Social Security's finances, raising the normal retirement age won't do as good, because 62 has become the de facto normal retirement age. Jobs may not be available for older workers, and because they're getting older and they're having more difficulty keeping their jobs when competing with younger workers. And according to, again, Raising the Retirement Age for Social Security by the American Academy of Actuaries, workers who have spent their careers in physically demanding occupations may be unable to continue in those occupations and be unable to train for alternative employment. Furthermore, many employers perceive elderly workers as inflexible and unable to adapt to rapidly changing technologies. And so the raising the retirement age will cause older workers financial hardship due to their inability to hold their jobs. And according to the same article, if jobs are not available for older workers, raising their retirement age will constitute a financial hardship for many who may have to retire with reduced benefits or endure a period where they are neither working nor eligible for Social Security. And lastly, raising the retirement age will have a disproportional effect on lower wage workers, because longevity for lower wage workers has not increased over time as much as for higher wage workers. And according to the article, Trends in Mortality Differences in Life Expectancy for Male Social Security Covered Workers by Socioeconomic Status by Waldron Hillary, male Social Security covered workers born in 1912 who survived to the age of 60, those in the top half of the earnings distribution will be expected to live only 1.2 years more than those in the bottom half. Furthermore, male Social Security covered workers born in 1941 who had average relative earnings in the top half of the earnings distribution and who would live to age 60 would be expected to live 5.8 more years than their counterparts in the bottom half. Which means that generally people with higher income are generally living longer. And furthermor, according to the same article, this finding is consistent with the research that finds that the link between socioeconomic status and health tends to be a gradient with increases in socioeconomic status being associated with improvements in health throughout the entire distribution of socioeconomic class, rather than just being a function of extreme poverty. My second subpoint that lower wage workers will not be able to work to a higher national retirement age, thus claiming early retirement. And according to the article, the brief Raising the Retirement Age for Social Security by the American Academy of Actuaries, many low-wage workers will not be able to work to a higher NRA because they tend to be in poorer health, have fewer skills, and work more physically demanding jobs. An increase in the NRA would disproportionately affect these workers to the extent that they claim early retirement benefits with reductions greater than under current law. In conclusion, according to the article by Waldron Hillary, the evidence presented and this article suggests that it would be prudent for forecasters to consider socioeconomic heterogeneity within the U.S. population and the likelihood of such heterogeneity continuing into the future when preparing their predictions. Thank you.